Okay, so going to actuator test. We do have a water pump on off. Engine off, radio. Okay, so I need that diagram. I need that diagram for the harness, for the water pump, for the hybrid battery. I need to know which one is the positive. Is it possible that it's not plugged all the way? But I did push it all the way. I didn't hear a click or anything, but I did push it all the way. Let's see if we can mess with this. Alright, so I went to Mitchell and I found it actually right here. Water pump motor, inverter behind left headlight, 4 wires. We have 2 red ones, blue and white and black. Now let's start with these 2. What I was thinking it might be when this happened, it might be shorted or, you know, blown a fuse or something. So let us follow the circuit, see if there is any fuse or any relay on the circuit. Now the white and black, it goes for a ground, which is JC5, left front of engine compartment behind headlight. So that should be close to it. We can check the ground on this one. Now I'm interested in the red one. Let's follow the red one. The red one goes here. Sorry for the noise, guys. I'm in the street actually, as you guys know. Now the red one goes for 27 in the previous figure. 27. Was it 27? Oh, I lost it. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that's the one. 27. Okay, zoom in. 27. Previous figure becomes 20 on this end. Let me show you guys. 20. Previous figure. Zoom in. 20 right here, changes to 15 at this end. Previous figure. Zoom in. 15 changes to 26 at this end. Previous figure. Zoom in. 26 to 22, red, we still red. 22, zoom in. Right here, finally, we're going somewhere. Okay, so it says, let me zoom in more. Inverter, water pump, fuse 15 amp. This should be in left side of engine compartment, fusible link black. Okay. Left side of engine compartment, fusible link black. Inverter, water pump, fuse 15. Location, sorry, to check is this little fuse, relay and fuses. And I couldn't find this 15 amp that it says inverter, the water pump, but what I found is here it's supposed to be a relay. It says inverter relay, it's missing. I don't know if this is factory or not. So I'm not sure about that one. Let's leave this one here. It should be fusible link, I think. One of these. No, that's too big. Okay, let's see if any one of them says inverter. This looks like, you know, some inside stuff. No, I couldn't find anything. Actually, I missed it. See, sometimes when you do a street way is easier. Inverter, water pump, and how did I know? Because I started checking all these fuses, everything is good. When I got to this one, look. Yeah, this one, show you guys. I'm showing you guys that test light is working. 12. Now this one, look at this. One side we have, the other side we don't. So let's replace it. Get a spare one here. Yep. There's a good one right here. Let's verify it. Good on this side. Good on this side. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to clear the code, cycle the key, and start the car one more time. Unless you guys want to come with me. Alright, let's put this stuff here. We know which fuse it is, so we don't need this. We don't need this. I'm just gonna leave this open just in case it pop again. This is a bad one. Yeah, let me take this stuff with me. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. Exit, back, HVECU, code, continue. Current codes. This guy. Clear codes. Yes. Continue. Clear. Cycle the key. Okay, check VSC system. That came right away, but I don't think I had. Oh, check hybrid system. Code. Continue. Code. Okay, the same code came back again. Let's go check the fuse. If it popped, it means we either have a bad pump or I can check to see if it's short of ground. Good on this side, of course bad on this side. So good on this side and no good on this side. So we have a problem. Okay, now I don't know if this is true or not. I'm just thinking out loud. How about if we disconnect the harness, do the same procedure. I know we're gonna get another code, which is, you know, an open circuit or something, but or low, high voltage, low voltage, I'm not sure. But disconnect the harness and see if the fuse will blow. If it doesn't, I think we know it's the motor. Okay, let's shut off. Oh. Everything is hot right now. All the hoses. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 hands. I just replaced it, and I'm not sure if what I'm doing is right or wrong. I disconnected the harness after getting, 100 times burnt. Now let's see. Okay. Open circuit, same code, because of the fuse. But yeah, the fuse didn't blow this time because it's an open circuit anyway. There's no load on it, so it's not gonna pop. We do have a 12 volt after replacing the fuse. We have a 12 volt, but right now what I need I need to replace that load, that pump, with another load, which is light bulb. And ironically, I don't have one. I was thinking of making one the other day, but I just didn't do one. And I don't know if I have anything that I can replace that pump with. I just wanted to know, when there is a load, when we draw current on that circuit, is the fuse popping because it's a short to ground, or is it popping because probably the pump is bad and it's drawing a lot of ampage? That's why it's 15 is popping. That's what I don't know, actually. Again, I'm not Einstein. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't think my tester is a good load for that. What could I use? This is the schematic for the water pump, the inverter water pump. It has 4. Red, blue goes to the ECU, and the red and white. The white and black is a ground. The red goes all the way to the 15 amp fuse, the one that keep popping. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect the harness, put a load on the white and black and the red. I got a light bulb, and put the key on, see if the fuse pop. If it does, that means the water pump is not the cause of the shorted fuse. It might be something, the wire, the red wire is shorted to ground. Diagram on Mitchell, and this one on all data right here. Let me zoom out. This is the 10 amp. Is it a 10 or 15? Oh, this is oil pump, my bad. This is the previous one. Right here, this is the (15 amp) inverter water pump. That right here, R, which is red. Next, the R comes to water pump motor inverter. So this is the red one, and this is the white and black, goes to ground. These two are coming from the engine control module. So right now we have 12 volts. I'm probing to the white and black, and then the thick red, not the small one. Right now, so I just replaced the water pump with this light, and it's lit. It didn't pop. The fuse is still good. If the fuse was bad, the light would go off. So at this moment, I think this moved. Yeah. There you go. At this moment, I think it's the water pump. I wanted to do this before I, take off the water pump, because it's just, it's not easy. It's not 2 screws job to take it out. That's why I wanted to make sure. I just unscrewed the 3 screws out using this 3/8 long extension that one day I bought from a flea market, and I knew at that time one day I'm gonna use it and use it for good. And today is the day. Now, today before coming here, I went to Harbor Freight and I bought this set for what, $7, $8 after tax. I'm gonna use one of them to pinch that one of the hoses, which is the one over there, that one. Pinch it, and this one I don't have to disconnect it. I can just pull the whole thing up. I think so. Hopefully I have enough space. The pump is out. The top hose and the bottom hose, pinching both of them. Actually, I like this kit so much that I'm gonna buy another one, so I have 2 of each size, because right now I used the small one. It was like I barely pinched it anyways. And I would also recommend you guys to take off the bottom hose before loosen the pump, before taking off the 3 screws for the pump. It was hard for me to do with it being finishing up with the Lexus water pump, hybrid system water pump. We decided to go with the local Lexus dealer because it was only $50 more than online, and we could get it next day. This is the part number. I know some forums, they say it has something to do with the tow package. Without, I asked the dude, the salesperson, that specific question, and he said no, it does not matter. He went by the VIN number, and he didn't ask me if there was a tow package. Actually, I asked him if the car had tow package or not. He said it doesn't matter. There's only one water pump for both, which is G9040-48080. I am inside my car because it's raining. I've been sitting here for about an hour, more than an hour, waiting for the rain to stop so I finish the job, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it today or not. This is the water pump, and this is the old one. Now what we're going to do, they are identical. I got just the water pump, I didn't get the bracket with it. I know, so you know, online some of them they sell it with the bracket. I connected the new pump, I put a good fuse, and I connected the snap-on, the Varus. I cleared the codes. Now let's go to actuator test, water pump on off. Ignition key on, engine off, ready off. Okay, everything is good. Continue. Up here. Moment of truth. Before, when we did this, when I did on, the fuse blow. The pump is on right now. Off. Well, that's a fix. All I'm gonna have to do is put the pump back inside and hook up the two hoses, fill this, and give the key to the owner. Okay, all the covers are back in. The pump is installed over there. The harness is back. Oh, I forgot to plug the harness for the horn, but I'll do it in a minute. Remember, guys, before we used to get the check hybrid system right away after we start the car in what, 5 seconds or 10 seconds, but now I just started the car, everything is fine. Rev it, nothing happened. I'm gonna hope, you know, I'm gonna get the car to the owner today, right now actually. I finished everything, and I'll ask him if I can keep this to open it, see what's the cause of that bad pump. But let's do an engine, because I have a check engine light. Code only, current code. We'll probably have that lean. Mass airflow, circuit low. Mass airflow, circuit low. I didn't play with that, but mass airflow, let me clear that. Now go back. HV. Code only. Current codes. No codes present. That's a fix, guys. No warning. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button for more videos. I really appreciate your time sticking with me.